Today, we are in southern Vermont looking at an 11-acre compound that is just about to hit the market for $6.7 million. This property is located in the quaint town of Brattleboro, Vermont, right on the border of New Hampshire, along the Connecticut River. Walking through the town, you feel like you're on the set of every Hallmark movie you've ever seen, except it's real life. Even the farmer's market was picture perfect, and cameras couldn't quite capture it. They have a bunch of cute little shops and a cute art museum that's located inside of the old train station. Brattleboro is located right off of I-91, making it a popular and easy to access town for tourists. Brattleboro is also only a 2-hour drive from Boston or the coast of Maine, or a 4-hour drive from Montreal or New York City. We went during peak fall weather, so the town was particularly busy. Located in the heart of this cute town is the compound that we were talking about. It consists of 11 acres and 6 income-producing properties, with the crown gem being a 320-seat restaurant that overlooks the river and the 40-slip boat marina. There are some newer apartments that have been built on the property, and there is ample opportunity and need for even more housing to be added by the next owner. This property is also the entire neighborhood center waterfront district of Brattleboro. There's also a public trail that starts at the edge of the property as well. I sat down with the owner, Dennis Smith, to learn a little bit more about what makes this town and property so special.
I grew up here and then left for years and came back just because it's just such a good part of the world.
Okay.
I was in New York City for a long time. I was in Switzerland. I've been a lot of different places, and nothing is kind of as relaxing and comfortable and safe as here. So I came back here.
Came back home.
Well, once I really got involved in the restaurant and the marina and started buying the properties around it, I ended up owning all of the properties in this 11-acre spot. It's only got one entrance in and one entrance out, and it just turns out to be a real conservation area. So being a steward to this, working with the wetland, giving access to the 2 waterways, and being the only place that people really have to go to be able to enjoy this waterfront.
Yeah.
It just has felt good, and it's satisfying to continue building it, making it better. Fall is incredibly beautiful. Winter is also beautiful. It's just crisp white snow. The skiing is great. The cross-country skiing is great. This out here is a big community skating area in the winter. So you find fishing shacks on the water and people out there skating, playing hockey. It's a
Sounds beautiful.
great place to hang out. It's a setback. It's called the Retreat Meadows, and it's where the 2 rivers meet. And so it's all kind of big and calm. It feels like a lake.
Like, what's your dream for the property with the next owner?
It's just this little gem of peacefulness, and you can do a lot of infill housing without hurting that. The way I've developed it is piece by piece.
Yes.
And it doesn't create an issue for the town. The town wants it. It wants more and more development, more and more housing. But it doesn't make some big, massive issue for the people around it. It's just a little bit here, a little bit there. It's infill housing, and there ought to be more of it to be able to take advantage of whatever the wonderfulness is that you feel being here. It really needs somebody who's a steward for the land. It can't just be treated as a strip mall investment. It needs to be somebody who can enjoy it as we have enjoyed it. We have access to the water. There's great places to live all the way around it. It's a cute little town. It's one of the biggest assets for this area of southern Vermont, and it should stay that way.